crew, welcome back to Row House. My name is Kaylee and I'm pumped to lead you through this 45-minute strength program. All you're gonna need is a rower, your body, maybe a mat if you need it, and then some dumbbells for sure, okay? Grab something on the medium side. We're gonna do a lot of shoulder work today, okay? So it may get a little heavy. Cool? Go ahead and strap those feet in. We got a full house in studio today. Let's do this. Strap those feet in nice and tight. Handlebar comes up. Meet me at the catch position. Press those shoulders down. Good. Nice light grip on that handle. We're going to push back to the finish and hold there in 3, 2, 1. Push and hold at that finish. Good. Quads are nice and engaged. Relax the toes so they're not pulling on the straps. That's going to help activate that core more. We go arms only, just the arms out and in 3, 2, 1. Out and in. So match my stroke at home. Meet me out, meet me in. All right off the bat, just starting to warm up that upper body, feeling that resistance catch on that handle. As you pull back, just remember you are in charge of that resistance. So if you want to build the resistance, we just got to get that handle to move quicker back, all right? Next up, we're going to add the body hinging forward and back, keeping the legs straight in 3, 2, and 1. We go arms and body, body, arms. Arms, body, body, arms. So on this, let's think about our upper body just hinging 11 to 1. All right, so just 11 to 1, really tall in that spine so you feel the hamstring stretch and contract. Stretch, contract. There it is. All right, we're gonna go to that half stroke next, halfway in 3, 2, and 1. We go arms, body, half bend, and press. Arms, body, half bend, and press. So the half stroke is just keeping the heels down. We're just not sliding all the way in. Focusing on that upper body hinge. All right, let's go for that full stroke here. In 3. All together, we'll go all the way in 2. You at home too, I'm talking about you. Follow my lead. Let's go all the way to the catch and finish. There we go. 3 counts in, 1 count back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, at this low stroke rate, that's gonna help us just maximize our benefits. Find a little strength, get super efficient in that stroke. All right, take a look at your monitor. At home, whatever rower you're on, if it has a 500-meter split, I want you to find it. All right? Wherever that number is right now is the highest it's gonna be today. Because right now we are at about 60 to 65% effort, jogging pace. Paddle effort is what we call it. So this is the lightest we're gonna go. Anytime we come back to a recovery crew, we come back to this intensity. All right, let's start to build the rate up just a little bit, sit a little taller. Start to pick up that tempo, building it up in 3, 2, 1. Good, let's start to focus that energy, focus that mind. So split time drops a little bit, entering into that push pace. Just pushing off a little harder, feeling that heart rate climb. Crew, we're gonna start off with some steady states, slowly increasing the intensity song by song. I want you to just start to get in tune with your body. The goal for this song is just to get oxygen flowing through your body. Start to get that blood moving. Good, check in. How you feeling today, right? Meet yourself where you're at today. So let's do an assessment. How are your legs feeling today? You feeling that core engagement? When you hit the finish, nice strong exhale, feel those abs tighten a little bit more. Good, how's that upper body feeling? Proud chest? Crew, we got one more song after this before we hit into that floor work. I want you to make the commitment for the next 37 minutes to take it moment by moment, listen to your body, but find challenge. If it doesn't challenge us, it's not gonna change us. All right, let's focus on the core. Every stroke we take, the catch, brace the core. So shoulders down, lats engaged. Think about one swooping motion to the finish. Easy in, 1 count back. Now align your breath. Inhale on the recovery, exhale on the finish. 2 breaths if you need it. Good. Notice the abdominal engagement when you exhale with your movement. Nice. Just starting to wake up all of those muscles. Good, let's bring our attention to our legs. We are working 86% of our muscles in every stroke. And about 60% of that power comes from the legs. So that's quads, hamstrings, glutes. Good, sitting up nice and tall, we start to build. You guys ready? In studio? At home, you ready? You're coming with us. Here we go, let's start to build the rate. A little bit higher, a little bit stronger. Deep breath. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good, right there, 28 strokes per minute. Or close to it. Find the beat. Settle in. I want you on the edge of a power effort right here. About 85%. We're off the rower after this. Heart rate's gonna drop so we can focus on strength. But I wanna wake our muscles up, wake our heart up for just a little longer here. We got about 2 minutes. Try to make the commitment every stroke you take to be just as strong as the one you just left. Are you guys happy to be here? Yeah? At home, you happy to be here? We are happy to have you. How awesome is it that we get to move? It's like medicine. Let's take the remaining 90 seconds here and just be grateful that we can row. Good, find that consistency. Close your eyes if you need to. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Jump, finish, breathe. Jump, finish, yeah. Good, right there. Lock into that pocket. Feel the music, feel the vibe. Every stroke is as strong as you make it. So if you're not feeling the intensity you want, I'm gonna ask you to create it. Push a little harder. Crew, we're coming into this final minute before we get off. So stay strong to the end. Check that posture, tall body. Every stroke, the same. Finding that conditioning, finding that consistent endurance. Yeah, there it is. You guys look amazing. At home, you too. Stay strong. Lock into it. Every stroke. One step at a time. One stroke at a time. Be present in the space. How does your body feel? Find 85% of what you can give today. Not your 85% yesterday, or the 85% you're hoping for tomorrow. Good, stay with it, that's it. At home, sit a little taller for me. Core tight. Beautiful, last couple strokes here. Give me 4, 3, 2, nice, Hannah, last one. Take a couple strokes for yourself if you want. And then when you're ready, handlebar can go down. How we feeling? Good, all right, unstrap those feet. Grab some water if you need it. Crew, we're gonna get going. Let's do this. So, 4 rounds, 4 minutes of work. All right, grab your dumbbells. We're gonna alternate 2 movements for 4 minutes of work. 4 reps of movement 1, 8 reps of movement 2. You go at your own pace, or you can stick with me if you want. Starting with a circle press. So dumbbells face palms out, dumbbell heads face each other. Slight bend of the knees. We're driving up as if there were a wall behind us and a wall in front of us. Trying to keep those arms in between that imaginary wall. Slight bend of the elbows here. Good, palms face forward as you come forward. Good, as you drive the dumbbells up and down, lats engaged. Let's do one more. Good. From here, we're gonna hinge. Keep that same grip, supine grip. Squeeze up like a reverse fly, and then back down. Squeeze up, 8 reps of this. Good, nice long neck. Try to get your body as close to that 90 degree as you can. So here's the hard part. I'm gonna need you to keep count for yourself, all right? Or you can stay with me if you want. We got 2 more here, and then we go back to movement number 1. Movement number 1 is gonna be that circle press in a standing position, open the hips, 4 reps here. So you can start to move at your own pace. If you wanna take a little longer, go a little quicker, your call. Maybe you need a little extra rest because the weight's heavy, that's okay. Take it. Good, 4 reps, then we go into 8 reps. Reverse fly, supine grip. So palms up, palms forward. Yes. And then you keep going back and forth. 4 minutes of work. Crew, you're coming up on that halfway point. Yes, beautiful. Slight bend in the knees, keep that core tight. At home, focus on keeping that core nice and engaged, slight bend. As you go into that hinge position, keep the body nice and tall, that spine nice and long. Looking right down at the ground, maybe about a couple feet in front of you. Beautiful, stay with it. 90 seconds remaining here. Good, focus that breath. If you need to shake it out between rounds, shake it out. I want you to get to the point of fatigue, all right? So I want you to find close to that full fatigue as possible. So it is okay if you need to take a break, that's what I want. It should feel heavy. If it doesn't feel heavy enough, I want you to slow down on the way down. So the eccentric phase, just the way down from the top, just slow it down a little bit. Add a little bit more tempo. Good, same thing with those reverse flies. If you want to make it feel heavier, slow on the way down. Yeah, at home, you are doing awesome. Keep it up. Move at your own pace. Good, deep breath. Everybody's looking for something. Good, you can probably get through about half a round or 1 more round. Awesome, stay with it, last 20 seconds. Good news and bad news. Good news, we get another 2 exercise 4-minute piece. Bad news, that circle press is gonna remain the same. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out, full rest, 1 minute, catch your breath. At home, grab water. All right, I'm gonna go to the next movement. The next movement is gonna be a circle press again. So same thing here. Really make sure on this circle press, shoulders are pressed down, lats are engaged, especially as you come down on that circle press. Keep the shoulders pressed down, all right? After that, we're gonna go to a squat to a press out. So goblet hold with the squat. We're gonna squat. While we're at the bottom of a squat, press out, drive it back in, stand it up. So 4 reps of the circle press, 8 reps of the squat, press out to stand. All right, 10 seconds, then we're on. Grab your weight, whatever weight you're gonna feel best at, all right? Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, circle press. Back at it, how we doing, Adam? So good. Awesome, 2 more reps here. Core super tight, crew, slight bend of the knees. Nice active stance. From here, you go into those 8 reps, squat to press out. Squat, press out, drive it back up. At home, in this squat, keep those heels down. If you feel the heels start to lift, you can get the feet a little wider. All right, another option at home is to drop the dumbbell and just go to 1 dumbbell if you need to. 8 reps here, then you go back to those circle presses. Crew, you go at whatever depth is your depth today, all right? So whatever feels right for your squat. You don't have to go all the way down. Whatever feels good. All right, once you finish those 8 reps, we go back into the circle press. Good, active stance, slight bend of the knees. That's it. Coming up on that halfway point here. We're about 15 seconds off. which means we got another 2 minutes here. After those 4 reps of circle press, back to squat, press out, stand it up. Crew, when you squat, I want you to think about activating that core a lot. So brace the core before you squat. Good, use your breath. Every time you exhale, squeeze a little bit tighter in those abdominals. Good, another thing on those squats that I like to think about, an imaginary rubber band wrapped around your knees. So when you go down and up, you're thinking about pushing out against that imaginary rubber band. It's gonna activate the glutes just a little bit more. Good, once you're done with your 8, back to those circle press. Woo, I got so much good news for you. I'm full of it today. So after this 4-minute piece, no more circle press. Woo! All right, stay with it. You're coming up on your final minute here. 8 squat to press outs, 4 circle press. Woo! Every time you squat, crew, try to squat a little stronger, all right? We don't want our form to get worse as we get tired. It should get better as we get tired, all right? Slow it down if you need to. I don't care how many reps you do. I care about good reps. Good, check those heels. Make sure they're not lifting. Get your feet a little wider. Maybe not go as low if you feel them starting to lift. If the weight's too heavy, drop a dumbbell or go to a lighter weight. Stay with it. You got about 25 seconds here. Back to those circle press. If you're there, 4 reps. Good, palms facing forward as you come down. Palms face forward as you come up. Good, proud chest, crew. If you are proud, act proud, right? Nice, proud, physical chest. Shoulders depressed, shoulders down. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it, rest. 1 minute, grab some water. Crew, we got 2 more sets. 4 minutes of work, all right? New movement. We're gonna go a squat into a front raise. So for this, I want the dumbbell heads facing up. So you externally rotate the shoulders. You're gonna squat, front raise, and stand. Squat, front raise, and stand. What you're gonna find is it's gonna help you squat better because you have the weight out in front of you. But it's gonna be taxing on the shoulders, so start light, or you may just find that you need to drop to a lighter weight. All right, that's gonna be 4 reps there. From there, we go into an A-shape reverse fly. So palms forward like our last movement, hinged over, squeezing up, almost like you're making an A shape with the arms. Bring the hands together, squeeze it up, and then diagonally together again, all right? 4 reps of the squat, 8 reps of the reverse fly. Here we go. 10 seconds. Woo, you guys are ready to go. You're like, coach, let's do it. Are you like that at home? I hope so. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Front raise. 4 reps here. Slow and controlled is the name of the game. If you need to drop the dumbbells, A-okay. Good, from here, reverse fly, A-shape, palms together. Good, squeeze that chest and then drive it up. It's almost like the opposite movement from that front raise. 8 reps here. Good, in that hinge, really focus on that hip hinge. So, spine is nice and long, nice and straight. That hinge is happening from the hips, not from the spine. 1 line from the top of your head, all the way to your hip, or your tailbone. Good, 8 reps here, then you go back into that front raise squat. 4 reps. How are we doing in studio? Yeah, there it is, at home. Let's hear it. I heard it. Good, 4 reps there, then we go into our A-shape reverse fly. Good, keep going, crew. So one thing on this reverse fly, I want you to find a strong hinge. So hinging from the hips, if you have a mirror next to you, it's good to look at that. Keep that chest proud. 1 line from the top of your head to your tailbone, all right? The more hinged you are, the more it's gonna target more of those rhomboids. Lats are gonna be engaged, right? Those rear delts, all right? Even a little bit of triceps. The more of an angle you're at, you're gonna get more of the traps, all right? That's that muscle up here. Press the shoulders down, find that strong hinge, and let's get after it. Good, 4 reps of the squat, 8 reps of that A-shape reverse fly. Let's go. Good, 1 more minute, crew. That's it. Take your time, go at your own tempo. Crew, if the hinged over position starts to bother your back a little bit, I want you to focus on core engagement. Core, 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 and make sure you are hinging from the hip. Spine is staying straight. Good. All right, stay with it. We're coming up on that final 30 seconds here. Good, slow and controlled movement. Let's do it. All right, last 10. Then we get that full minute rest. Good, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, grab some water, 1 minute rest. All right, final round of 4 minutes of work. Final round of 4 minutes of work. How we feeling? Good, at home, you good? Okay, squat to front raise. That's our first movement. It doesn't change. 4 reps of that. Then we're gonna go into an Arnold press, gives our legs a break a little bit. Arnold press, palm's gonna face me, and then up and away. If you wanna make it harder, you can do a piston Arnold press. So one goes up as one comes down, all right? I would start with a regular Arnold press first, then you can option to do the piston press. Cool? You guys are ready early. We got 10 seconds still. Shake it out. Squat to front raise, then Arnold press. 4 reps, squat to front raise. 8 reps, Arnold press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat to front raise, make sure the shoulders are down, lats engaged. Trying not to attack those traps too much. How good does that squat feel when you have that weight out in front of you? Pretty good, right? Arnold press, let's go. Good, 8 reps here, nice and controlled. If you want to make the weight feel heavier, because this movement you can probably do a little heavier, add tempo. I lost count of the reps, so I'm gonna say that 7 and 8. Good, back to that squat and front raise. Crew, also at home, if you feel like you can do an Arnold press that's stronger than what you just did, heavier, have that other set of dumbbells. Drop the dumbbells in between, grab them, and go into that Arnold press. All right, you can also make it feel a little heavier by doing a piston press, maybe 8 reps each side. So many good options. Find the one that's best for you. Good, stay strong, crew. Anytime we do these overhead movements, I want you to think about tucking those ribs in, so keeping that core super braced, slight bend of the knees, all right? If you have any shoulder mobility restrictions, I sort of do, you can go single arm, one at a time, or piston, alternating, totally cool. All right, keep it going. Keep it up. Good, crew. Good, take your time. Find the tempo that works for you, listen to your body. Good, start to align that breath. Focus that breath, control the breath. We don't want the heart rate to get too high, so keep it nice and controlled. Lots of oxygen to those muscles. There it is. Good, once you're done with those 8 reps, back to that squat to front raise. Almost there. Stay with it. Good, a little less than 90 seconds remaining. Stay strong. You got it. Hernan, I believe in you. Let's go. Grip, you need to take a break. Take a break. Or just slow down the reps a little bit. That's okay too. Maybe take an extra second between reps. Reset and then keep going. Good. How are we doing in studio? Still feeling good? Yeah. At home, you are looking amazing. Keep that proud chest. Let me see that smile. Awesome. Beautiful. Keep going. Almost there. You got about 15 seconds remaining right here. Good. Try to get halfway through another round. You got it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Grab some water. We're gonna go into a final burnout. So we're gonna do a squat with side steps. You can do this with dumbbells or without dumbbells. Totally cool. All right, so from here, you're gonna go into a squat, side step right, side step left. Try to stay in that squat as best you can. All right, if you need to shake it out, give those glutes a break, shake it out, come back up, get back into it. All right, you ready? You guys ready? Anna, you ready? At home, you ready? Let's do it. You don't have to use dumbbells. You can just use body weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. Side step. Beautiful. All right, crew. This is a 2-minute burnout. Okay? So I'm expecting that you're going to need to take a break at some time. All right? Or drop the dumbbells. Totally cool. I'm right there with you. Focus on that slow and controlled movement. In this position, think about how engaged your abs are. Core super tight. We are 40 seconds in of a 2-minute burnout. You got this. If your hips start to bother you, shake it out. Open the hips up, take a breath, get back into it. Woo, how we doing? Feeling good at home? How you doing? Love it. Good, stay with it. Less than 1 minute remaining. Deep breath. Almost there, 45 seconds. Good, shake it out if you need to. Woo. Stretch the quads out, open the hips, back into it. Yes, stay strong. All right, finishing up, 25 seconds. That's it. How are those quads feeling? Mine are tightening up. Good. Almost there. Last 15 seconds. Stay with it. Anna looking good. Hernan, good. Proud chest. I like it. 1 step right, 1 step left. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Grab some water. We're going to get back on the rower. Good job, crew. All right, grab that water. Let's do it. Amazing job, crew. Towel off. We get right back into it. So we're gonna start off right about 25 strokes per minute, and we're gonna fluctuate the intensity up and down. So to start, handlebar comes up. When you're ready, meet me at this stroke. All right, just start to match my stroke. We're gonna find an intensity of about 75% effort here. Let's start to build the rate up, finding the rate of that song. Push, finish, 1, 2, push, finish, 1, 2, right there. Control on the recovery. Quick, strong push. Tall body, how those legs feeling? Pretty good. Awesome. All right, crew, we're gonna start to add a little bit more pressure here. So take a look at that split time. It's gonna drop 10 seconds. Cadence is gonna stay the same, 25 strokes per minute. We're just gonna push a little harder, build that resistance up. Here we go. In 3, 2, on this one. Start to push a little harder, slower and quicker back. Jump, breathe, jump, breathe. There it is. 1, 2. Split drops, power increases, resistance on that handlebar. It should feel immediately heavier. Pressing through those legs. Looking good in studio. Last 3, 2, 1. Light it up just a little bit. Take a little pressure off, back to that 75%. So if you're looking at that split time, should fluctuate about 10 seconds up, 10 seconds down. Start to control that breath. Focus on that inhale, exhale, lots of oxygen. Check that posture, crew. Tall body. All right, shall we go for another round? Anthony, you in? All right, at home, you in? Let's do it. Sit up a little taller. 4 strokes and we're on. 3, 2, 1. On this one. Jump. Breathe. Jump. Yeah. 1, 2. Strong drive. Quick catch. Quick drive back. 1 count to that finish. Good. 3 more. 2. Last one. Line it up just a little bit. Back to 75%. Deep breath. Cadence stays the same. All right, this is the moment. Try not to lighten it up too much. We're still in a push pace, 75%. We're running. Focus on that breath. Check that posture. All right, we got another round. At home, you want to start to add a little bit of intensity? Yeah? Let's do it in 3, 2, a little bit harder, right here. All the way to the end here, we got about 30 seconds. Good, building that resistance, dropping that split time. Can you drop your split 2 more seconds, crew? Yes, if you don't have a split time in front of you, like I don't, just push harder. Build that resistance a little bit more. Yeah. Last 3, 2, 1. Light it up, catch your breath. Catch your breath. All right, good news and bad news. Good news, we only have 2 more songs. Bad news, we got a 28 strokes per minute steady, okay? At home, come with us. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna build the rate up. All right, I need you to focus, crew. Here we go. In 3, start to build. 2, lock into that power. 1, 85%. Try to maintain that hard endurance. Find the strength. Stay consistent. Good, check that core. Tall posture. Tall body. Use that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good, find that strong hip hinge. Hips back, shoulders forward. Beautiful. All right. Crew, set a goal for yourself. If you're looking at that split time, make it stay exactly where it is. Don't let it go up. Set a goal, stay strong, stay consistent. Good. Crew, if your rower doesn't have a monitor, maintain the same resistance you feel on this stroke, on the next stroke. Every stroke, the same. Good. How we doing, crew? There it is, this is a tired woo. I love it. Crew, you got about 2 minutes here. Maintain. After this, we go into sprints, 1 song, and then we are done. And we paddle it out. Good, tall body. Close your eyes if you need to. Power through. Every stroke. Remember why you row, crew. What is it for? Stay there, stay in that place, stay in that mindset. Every stroke, 1 stroke at a time. Every stroke is like a building block, getting closer to your goal. Good, let's bring the attention to the legs. Give me 10 strokes for legs. 10 strokes, legs. Yes, drop those knees, quads engage. Pressing out, feel the jump. All right, next 10 strokes for core. 10 strokes for core. Brace the core at the catch through the drive. Find that little extra engagement at the finish. Exhale. Good. Check that posture, tall body. Good, let's bring our attention to our breath, crew. Lots of air. Good, work those lungs. 10 strokes for breath. Yes. Stay strong. All the way to the end, crew, you got about 5 more strokes. 5 strokes remaining, then we go into a 30-second recovery. 3, 2 more. 2, 30-second recovery right here, open rate. Any stroke rate you want, you do not have to follow me. All right? Crew, 30 on, 30 off. 3 rounds. All right, this is it. This is the last thing. Last intense thing that we're doing. All right, are you ready? Open stroke rate, any stroke rate you want, whatever makes you find 90%. I do want you to think power over cadence though. Here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. Crew, you can stay with me if you want. You do not have to. You can go at your own stroke rate. All I want is above 90% on the effort. 30 seconds of work. Halfway. Yeah, stay with it. 1, paddle. Breathe, 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 breathe. On the paddle though, try not to lighten it up too much. Maintain a little bit of energy here. Good, we're still jogging. 60% minimum. All right, catch your breath. Recover as you move. Check your posture. Tall body, legs, body, arms, arms, body, legs. Let those arms lead you in. All right, round 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds of work. Second to last round here. Yeah. Nicer, Dan. At home, I see that power. Tall body, core tight, strong mind, crew. Push through all the way to the end. There it is, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good, 30 seconds paddle. Not full rest. Paddle, jog it out. Rest might be a little misleading. We can recover as we move, yeah? Just focus on your breath. Tall body. Last round. Adam, you ready? One more round. Anna, you ready? Yeah? At home, are you ready? Let's go, that's what I want to hear. Tall body, core tight, let's go. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of work. Pure power, pure strength. Can you bring that 90% to 95? Can you take that 95 to 100 and start to tap out? Every stroke nice and strong. 15 seconds, crew. Woo! Yes! Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paddle. Paddle, 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 paddle. Take this recovery. Deep breath. Catch your breath. All right, crew. How we doing? Feeling good? We're gonna go into a cool down. We're gonna row, but I want you to unstrap the feet just a little bit. So loosen the straps. Loosen those straps. Good. So as you row, keep the feet connected to the foot plate. All right? Those straps are there only for emergency if you need them. Don't let those shoes touch the straps. So feet stay connected to the foot plate. As you push back, core super engaged. That's it. So what this does, it forces your core to activate fully. All right? If this is hard for you, what might be happening when you row, we might be putting a little bit too much pressure, pulling on those straps with the ankles and the shins, and not quite activating fully those lower abdominals. So as you get comfortable here, crew, start to push a little harder. Toes stay connected the whole time, even on the way in. Yes. Press those toes in. Awesome. Start to push just a little harder. Find the strength in this drill. Awesome. So this is the feeling I want you to have when you row. The abdominal engagement you feel right now, that's it. So, I have a challenge for you. Before your next class, I want you to row for about 5 minutes, just like this. If you're feeling extra spicy, feet on top of the strap. Good, start to activate that core before class, and then I think you'll find your body's gonna feel so much better as you row. Your split times are gonna be lower, and you're gonna have more strength. Good, crew. We're gonna take it into our reverse pick drill here in about 1 more minute. So let's just enjoy this final minute, racking up those meters, feeling that core engagement. Starting to find that breath. I challenge you to try to find 1 breath per stroke. So gain enough control over that breath. Where you inhale, exhale. There you go. All right, let's bring it to a half stroke in 3. Halfway in 2, and 1. Halfway in. Halfway in. Good, on this half stroke, let's really try to take advantage of it. Think about the shoulders going in front of the hips and then behind. Good, just like if you were doing a deadlift, lowering those dumbbells. Awesome. Good, focus on that body hinging from the hips, core tight, 11 to 1. Good, 3, keep the legs straight into. On this one, legs stay straight, just the arms and body. Arms and body. Good, focus on that strong hip hinge. I challenge you to get the body nice and tall. Try to keep that chest proud. If you had writing on your shirt, I should be able to see it as you lean forward. You should feel those hamstrings, the backside of the leg stretch just a little bit more there. Good, we'll keep the body back in 3, 2. On this one, body stays back, just the arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Handlebar goes down. We're gonna get a nice stretch today, crew. All right, so go ahead and unstrap the feet here. We're gonna start off with the lats. So walk forward with those feet. Hands are gonna grab behind the monitor or on the neck of your rower, whatever rower you have. Grab in front of you, send the hips back. Good, send the head through the arms, and then you can rotate the upper back, left and right. Kind of looking to the left, looking to the right, and just find that extra stretch in the lats. And give a little extra pull. Your lats are engaged 100% of the time when we're rowing. A lot of the floor work we did today too, that shoulder work, lat engagement is huge for that. So let's really take some time to stretch it out. Big inhale and exhale. As you exhale, get a little deeper into the stretch. Good, go ahead and sit up nice and tall. We're gonna get into those hamstrings. So take a seat back, or take the seat back. Right leg's gonna go up, left arm's gonna reach up. Big inhale. And bend forward. As you inhale and exhale, as you exhale, just allow your body to relax deeper into the stretch. We want to avoid pulling ourselves into the stretch, but just try to surrender to it as best you can. Big inhale and exhale. Go ahead and switch legs for me. Left leg up or right leg. Opposite arm reaches up. Big inhale and exhale, hinging forward. Good. Once again, big inhale, expand those lungs, expand those ribs. And then exhale, just get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Surrendering into the stretch, relax the body. Close your eyes if you need to. Good. Go ahead and take that left leg or right leg, whatever leg you have up, just bring it on top of the other. Flex that foot. That top leg, flex that foot, tall body. You can hinge forward here. Just try to keep the spine nice and straight so you really get the stretch. Good, big inhale. And exhale, go ahead and switch legs. Flex that top foot, tall body. Hinge forward if you're ready for it. Good, final stretch. Bring your feet on either side. Get the arms reaching up. Big inhale, up overhead. Exhale, drive the elbows back. Open up the chest, open up the heart. Good, bring your hands together. Amazing job, crew in studio. Amazing at home. Thanks so much for joining. Once again, I am Coach Kaylee, and this was a 45-minute strength class. We will see you next time.